Good Monday morning, Soul Tribe. So thankful that you all are here. I'm just going to invite you to take a few seconds to yourself here this morning. I'm going to invite you to listen to the music in the background. I'm going to ask you to settle into a little space of quietness and stillness. It's a beautiful way to start your morning. You can utilize this anytime throughout your day. Take some deep centering breaths all the way down into your solar plexus, your belly area. As you're doing this, release any tensions throughout your shoulders, your jaw. As you're breathing in deep, visualize beautiful little sparkles of light, healing, green healing, heart chakra healing. Integrate that throughout your whole body. On the next breath, breathe that sparkling divine white and green heart chakra healing light all the way down through your feet. Blow it out. Exhale through your feet, feeling it ground all the way into the core of earth. And as you breathe back in the next time, breathe that divine white light and green heart chakra healing light through the crown chakra. Anchoring into the earth's core, grounding, neutralizing any energies that don't belong within your system. One more time, down through the earth's core, back up through the crown chakra, anchoring in our crown with the divine creator and the oneness that we are. You may feel a little bit of tingling, a little bit of lightheadedness. Notice any density throughout your body as you're breathing that light down through. If it's the shoulders, let that light penetrate that area even more. And give thanks. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whenever you listen to this. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it gives you a little bit of centering. Wow, do we have a lot going on, and I am definitely not immune to it. You know, it's super duper beautiful, and at the same time, it's been very, very deep. I am just here to share a little short video, a little bit of love and light. I'm going to give you guys a minute now. Center yourselves back into your heart, the window to your soul. I'm going to choose 1, 2, 3 chakra cards. So give yourselves a few moments. I pour blessings through me, within me, around me, and I pour that upon you as well. Please receive that. We are in some pretty magnificent times. I've been awake all night again, but I feel so good. I know I look tired, but I'm like, oh my God. Spiritually, emotionally releasing some things, you know. How are we all doing with the revisiting with Mercury retrograde? They really do not, other than technology malfunctions around my energy, big time with Mercury retrograde, I just kind of laugh it off, and it encourages me to get outside in nature anyway. anytime you're feeling that tension, the body is integrating light. So, with that being said, bring your awareness to that within the day. I'm getting crazy right ear downloads, and I just give thanks. I don't know exactly what it means. I don't need to have a logical explanation of it. I just give thanks. A lot of super duper synchronicities. 1111, 333, 444. I get 316, which is symbolic of John 316 in the Bible for me, you know, about the only son, definitely a message for me. And then I get every single combination of the 17s. And the synchronicities just keep shifting, and there's some that stay, don't ever shift. But then there's other ones that I'm getting and receiving. So, back to bringing your awareness to the density within our body. You're going to feel muscle tightness possibly right now. A lot of crazy sleep patterns that are all over the board. That's okay. I'm very, very sorry to anybody out there that's in the society workforce, because I don't know how you're integrating it. It would set me back on the healing journey of the work that I've done and the surrendering I've done over the past 4.5, almost 5 years. I literally, energetically, it would probably, yeah, it wouldn't be good. I'd be sick. So, I am going to also upload this to my YouTube channel for a quick pick 1, 2, 3 card draw, chakra healing on July 27th. I believe today's the divine feminine number. Now, I don't know that, the significance of it, but I know that in my group on Facebook, Divine Destiny and the Rise of Empaths, you're more than welcome to join it. I drew the cosmic egg today, which is the ultimate divine feminine. It's the womb, the birth of all life. It is the death, the rebirth. I also know that it's super duper important to trust in your inner guidance deeply right now. Just trust it. Your soul is speaking to you. It is becoming our first language. The intuition is the language of the soul. That's something that would have benefited all of us, you know, throughout time. But collectively, that's where we are right now. And we are so divinely supported to just go with that. And for an empath and the authenticity, it's really about trusting your inner compass, you know, and going forward with that. Be responsible. Hold yourself accountable. If you have thoughts that aren't the greatest about yourself, self-talk, X them out, clear them out. Every thought, every action goes into the Akashic Records. I'm going to be doing a YouTube on that. The simplicity of what we're going through in the transformations right now really is the most simple thing. And I'm noticing, you know, it used to be the religion that was so in the box and you got to think this way. Well, now I'm seeing the spirituality community doing the same and making this transformation that we're all going through on an individual level and a collective level into so much more complicated than in what it needs to be. And what I want to encourage you and just give you my perspective on, when I share with you, if it's in resonance, wonderful. If it's speaking to your soul, think about that. Practice the pause. My journey is not going to be the exact same as anybody else's. Your journey is not going to be the exact same as somebody else's. So it's really about settling down into your heart, listening to your soul, speaking through your intuition, and going with that. The beautiful thing about finding soul tribes is that we resonate. But I'm also noticing in the spiritual community, there's a lot of people, gotta do this, don't do this, and you know what? You're making it no better than religion. So trust your own intuition. That's what I gotta say about that. Hold yourself accountable. If you go into a space where the thoughts aren't the greatest, correct them. Exit out. So, Nice cleansing breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth, and choose 1, 2, 3. If more than one of them is calling from your soul, then so be it. I'm choosing 1 myself. If you chose card number 1, blue chakra, so throat chakra, speaking your truth from your heart, expansion. That's beautiful. So you see the divine feminine holding earth and the angelics around her, purple, your crown chakra, connection to spirit. Your divine feminine is nurturing, expanding, great growth, balance. You're supported by the divine. You're coming in harmony. You're expanding from the divine feminine and the divine masculine being balanced within you. What else do I see here? Air, breath, maybe doing some breath work to help you, like I was saying, releasing from your releasing any tensions in your body. Do a scan throughout your system through the day. If you're feeling tightness in your jaw, relax it. If you're feeling tightness in your shoulders right now or lower back, quite common with the energies that we're going through. What else do we see here? The wisdom of the owl above this gentleman's head. We are our ancestors. We're divinely guided. Look, crown chakra, red root chakra, connecting the light in between, our divinity, expansion. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So if you chose card 1, expansion, please make sure that you're settled down into your heart, that you are speaking your truth, that you're grounded in the earth, you're present in your body, you bring in your awareness into anything that you need to integrate. You're knowing your divinity, your divine masculine, divine feminine are both balanced. I'm going to read a little bit from the book. Seeking good advice is vital when you are pushing into new territory. Stay away from anyone who is critical of your dreams. This indicates possibly changing your friends. A lot of us are finding soul tribes right now, guys. We are rebuilding with all of the things in the sign of Cancer. The mother, the divine feminine, earth, which is also in this card. Excuse me. Changing your friends, the dismantling of what old family systems were to what we are expanding into now, which is more of the divinity, soul tribes. The personal inquiry of this card is, how can I create powerful alliances? Are new people entering my life? I'm telling you, soul tribes, I see it, I feel it. It's coming. Wise counsel, fruitful collaboration, spiritual support, state of uncertainty, being guided. So if you're in between and you're not quite sure of what direction you're going right now, that is also something I'm seeing, feeling of throughout the board. I went through it just, I can't time concept, but not too long ago myself. Just know that it's okay when you're in those indecisives. Just take a moment, practice a pause, do some breath work. You'll gain clarity if you settle down into your heart, release the tensions from your body. Don't disassociate. Red root chakra, crown chakra, the balance in between. Really getting out there, getting your voice out there, being heard, whether it's just your own self-talk. Connections that you are making are now supported and are authentic. You are making progress. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful message. So if you chose card number 2, root chakra, insecurity. This card indicates that you have self-talk within you. You're doubting yourself. It's the monkey mind, the ego, which, oh my God, don't we all? I mean, it doesn't matter where you're at on the journey that you're on. I don't care how long you've been doing it. When we are asked to revisit things and we have things come up, I mean, it's the ego, but this is what I want you to know. Stay rooted in who you are. The heart, the soul is the truth, the way. Your answers are there. Do not, you can, don't avoid the insecurities or the self-talk that may come up to you, or the naysayers possibly outside of you. Don't become those insecurities. Don't listen to the monkey mind, the ego. Listen right here. It's showing him with his arms crossed in kind of like contemplation, like, no, I'm not listening to this. You're not going to touch me. Don't live guarded hearted. Don't live with your heart guarded. Don't live with your heart guarded. So if that means you as an empath need to make, every empath needs healthy boundaries. If you're not there yet, I do share in my Facebook group things on healthy boundaries. There's a lot of things out there. It's time to get away from thinking that just because family is family, that it's okay for them to be naysayers, causing insecurity within you. Trust your own compass, trust your own heart. Anybody that truly loves you is going to lift you up in that. Insecurities, red, root chakra. Make sure you're not disassociating. The breath work we just did at the beginning, you can always go back over and do some more. Ground yourself into your vessel. We are divine. We are spiritual beings. We're galactic beings living in earth life in the earth vessel. It's time for us to show up in the body. A lot of us empaths been wounded and we just kind of like disassociated. And why am I not finding insecurity there? Not alphabetical order, first of all. Insecurity. What does this bring up in you? The inspiration for this card is miraculous changes lie ahead. Life always takes a turn for the better when we face our demons. Face your fears. Face the wounds. Face the darkness within you, whether it be grief, loss, endings. Face it. Don't run from it. Don't check out of it. Don't numb it. Life always takes a turn for the better when we face our demons. Stay on course. Trust that an ally will appear. The gift of adversity is never given without the ability to overcome it. So if you're going through a lot of shifts and changes right now, there's two things, love or fear. There's a duality and polarity in everything. Are the relationships that you are in gifting, or are they lessons? Know the difference. Discern. You know, you're an empath. Your body speaks to you loud and clear. Please make sure you're listening to it. We got so much room and so much support for expansion right now. Stay present in your body. Do I listen to my fear, or do I listen to my heart, my truth, my soul? How can I tap into my courage? Balancing that within you. I'll say that myself. The key ideas of this card: being courageous, facing any adversity, whether it's within you, outside of you, finding tremendous power within. The answer is always within you. That heart illuminated. There was no coincidence that Jesus had that heart right there. He told us the truth is the way. The truth, the way, it's in the heart. It's from your soul. Finding tremendous power within, undervaluing your contribution. So as your negative talk causing you insecurities, there is great freedom in facing that. Become brave. Become the success story that you deserve to be. So that's a beautiful message, guys. Root chakra, make sure you're anchored in. Make sure you're not becoming the emotions, which they can be very intense right now. So, if you chose card number 3, you chose soulmate. What do we got here? Third eye chakra, wide open. As above, so below. Soulmate. This is another card, root chakra, the divine masculine, the divine feminine, being all seeing. To enjoy the beauty of a rose, we must risk being pricked by the thorn. This offers a new way to live. The best incentive to change is love. Speaking your truth, choosing love, freedom through transformation, resistance to commitment. So this is all things that it could be directly to you. An unexpected outcome and new truth. So right now is a big, huge thing. Any of those wearing masks, being deceitful, being liars, being cheaters, whether it be physical cheating or just trying to fool themselves, too clung to their egoic mask, identifying more with the ego and the monkey mind versus the heart and the soul. It's not supported, it won't be. So you're going to find that some relationships are crumbling right now. And although change is something that we always inevitably put our heels on, I'm going to ask you, quite frankly, to surrender. Listen to your soul, be very rooted, red chakra, into your truth. And some things are just for a season. So the soulmate, symbolically to me, it also represents the divine masculine and feminine coming into balance within you. Authenticity, treasure, and trust. Trust the divine, the larger picture. That was something that opened up for me after I suffered a tremendous loss in 2014, and I just really settled into my heart on what really, really matters. Treasure the gratitude, the gifts in life. Every morning when we wake up, breath is life. And even if you're going through something hard, try to find that moment of feeling gratitude. That light really does help us. And trust the process. So beautiful messages. Once again, my name is Deanna with Divine Destiny. I am so thankful that you're here with me. I've been all night awake for about 2 weeks now. Just in between the eclipses, my sleep pattern's all screwed up. I don't complain and really bitch about it anymore. Spirit really comes through to me. I am not a psychic medium. I am an awakened empath, an intuitive, a light worker. I care about humanity, and for the first time in 40 some years, I finally love myself imperfectly perfect as I am. I'm here to encourage you. I'm in here to encourage you to expand, speak your truth, be rooted in your body. No more numbing it and dumbing the fears and the hurts and the wounds. Chiron and Aries supports us. We're here on a divine mission. We chose this, whether we want to believe it or not. Right now, as empaths, light workers, we have a purpose here. I'm really encouraging everybody to turn their wounds and knowledge into wisdom, to reach your hand out to help others. Don't let the insecurities and the ego and worrying about what other people think get you. Go with your heart, because that's always the truth in the way. There's a divine sunshine there. Solar plexus, healing to our, if you've noticed being an empath, we've all dealt with a lot of digestive issues. The solar plexus took ping, ping, ping. We didn't do well in the programming, but trust the process, that it was all divine timing. Believe it or not, whether we want to, our souls chose here to be here at this time. Balance the divine feminine and masculine within you. Keep it in check. Realize that some relationships that are not authentic are going to be crumbling like the towers falling. It hurts. Cry. Release it. Don't snuff your feelings. Keep thriving and setting forth in gratitude. What else? Well, I'm going to add this to it, because on my Facebook page, I also drew an animal oracle spirit for the week and a divine feminine for the week, because that's what's really collectively speaking to me. for this week ahead, July 22nd through whatever. This is really timeless always, but I try to do them weekly. And we got the Wolf Spirit in group. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Be guided into the dark enchanted forest. Go deep down within your soul. Realize what the lessons and blessings are in your life. Take it forward. There's always somebody out there. You know, as an empath, we're really great listeners. That alone is a gift in this world where everybody's become so self-absorbed. And you may have noticed throughout your life that people just openly speak to you and you're a listener. They know on a soul level that we're a healer. So hold your light, hold your torch for others, because you never know, by just giving somebody a smile, you could change their day. And the other card that I got from the Divine Feminine, I'm going to share this because it resonates with this reading, is the Cosmic Ed, which is the Divine Feminine. It is, I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. Love is the most powerful energy there is. It births all life. Just like the physical woman with the uterus, we birth life. And it's in the male as well, too. What are you birthing? What are you co-creating? Love is the most powerful energy there is. And I really do step forward into that space of the love and birthing and thinking about our planet. So I hope you enjoyed this today. If you're new to my channel, please do like, subscribe, and share. And if you are a returning listener, thank you so much for being here. I really do ask you to like, subscribe, to share, because it gets my YouTube flowing and glowing and gets it out there for other people. My main purpose of this channel is to encourage others. I've been on quite the journey this lifetime, and I think that I just about would have done anything to have somebody else to resonate with as I was growing up, because there was times when I did not want to be here. And so I'm just going to offer that to you. Everybody has different perspectives. Your soul's journey is going to be unique to you. But what I do offer here is love, encouragement, and hopefully you leave after listening to my YouTubes feeling more uplifted, more balanced, and encouraged than you did when you found it. So I send this to you with so much love, so many blessings, and until the next time, namaste and love and light.